Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls, Mage Edition. And today we are going down into New Londo Ruins. Before we get going into the New Londo Ruins, you need to have some transient curses. Or be using a cursed weapon, though I would recommend having the transient curse, or actually being cursed. That's the only time in the game I will recommend being cursed above using a certain weapon. If you just go in with the weapon, you still cannot block anything that they do. Except maybe if you block using a cursed weapon. I don't know, I never tried to do that because I don't try and block with weapons. But in theory, you should. It's total guesswork, I don't really know. I never really tried to do that. But yes, I'm actually going to be making this a bit more difficult than probably need be. Because I'm going to try and summon Beatrice. Summoning Beatrice sounds like it would be a great thing, you know, another target, more magic being thrown around. But remember back when I said Pinwheel was a DPS boss, only rivaled by 4 kings? Yeah. They're a very, very, very DPS reliant fight. And I mean very. Because if you don't have a lot of DPS, oh geez, I hope you're good at doing the tango and avoiding. Yeah, hit the one I don't want and just leave the... I have never saw that happen. Anyway, if you saw what happened there with the silhouette, that was the crestfallen warrior who'd gone hollow. And he saw us, went, oh, I'm going to go try and kill her. Whoop, and he just fell off the side. Now anyway, New Londo Ruins. A very confusing place to the new player of Dark Souls. Because initially you hear, one bell's down below. Well, there's an elevator right there. They must mean go here, right? They didn't. They did not mean go here. But the weird thing is, they kind of want you to go here early because there's an ember here that you probably want. At least I would imagine that you want. I never tried using magic against these things. I'm going to guess it works with the... Okay, yeah, it works with the curse. I'm alright. Aw. I don't want to get anywhere near these things. They hurt. Now, I'm going to show you something that I actually did not know about. For quite some time, actually. If you go over here... Actually, I just found this out on one of my new characters. If you go over here, that is a Firekeeper soul over there. I don't need a Firekeeper soul, but I thought I would tell you. Be warned though, if you go after that, 2 ghosts will spawn on either side of you and try and murder you. But I thought I would tell you where it is just in case you wanted it. But yes, this place, I sure hope you don't mind jump moments. I hate jump scares, so I'm probably going to hate this entire experience. This is not one of my favorite places in the game, I'll tell you that. Oh, there you are. Like I said, I could have swore there's 2 things that... You know, some people would kill me for my luck. I've heard of people farming for like hours trying to get a jagged ghost blade, and here I go, I don't want that. It's like my 3rd kill. But anyway, what I was going to say before, I'm going to put on the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, because these drop the transient curses. You need to stock up on these before you run out. There we go. I want to lure you out here. Now some people say, don't try being cautious with these things, just go gung-ho in there. I call that being foolhardy. But you also don't want to just go in unprepared either. Because these things can go through walls. Literally. It's awful. Okay, good. 1 hit kills them. Seriously? Oh. You see, you can get surrounded in no time here. And that's not cool. And they have very long reach. Okay, now, stop doing what you're doing. No, you're not going to. Well, tough, you're going to. Anyway. More transient curses. I need more. But yes, This is a shortcut. Obviously, we cannot just unlock it now. You need to do something else first, but that is a shortcut. Not the best shortcut to the end of the level, but a shortcut nonetheless. Where we're going is down here, down these wonderful looking stairs. Yes, I know, this looks like a very welcoming place, does it not? Well, that doesn't look suspicious at all for everybody that can see that. Yeah, that didn't really fool me. The parrying dagger, which is a very good thing if you want to do a shieldless run. If you don't want to use the grass crest shield, that's for you. Makes parrying just a little bit easier, which is always good. Used to be I thought parrying was just kind of a show-off kind of skill, but I've learned it actually is pretty darn useful. I'm not bothering close up with that thing. I believe that's a... Is that a male ghost or a female ghost? One of these are different kinds of ghosts. And they have a magic attack that can really hurt. And for those of you interested, that is the boss gate right down there. If you notice, there's a lot of smoke and water. The water we'll be dealing with. The smoke, well, obviously we'll be dealing with that at a later date. Well, not later dates, but you know what I'm talking about. Now this place is very important that you do one thing. Kick down this ladder. Do it. You'll thank me later. Can I just, like, hit you from... no. The answer was no. Okay. You run. Oh god. They just fell and died. Yeah, you want to try and get them where you want the... Oh, for God's sake. Hit the damn... Hit it! Just in the nick of time, too. My transient curse just wore off. Now, there are also things underneath. As you just saw, spears poking up out of nowhere. That is not good. You want to try, and yeah, I don't quite remember exactly where they are here, but you want to try and lure them out from underneath that bridge. Problem is they come up right underneath you, literally, without any prior notice, and it's dangerous to just go, oh, I'll just forget about them. Because if you just forget about them while dealing with the other 20 ghosts in this building, that can get you killed pretty quickly. Not to mention all those ghosts coming up from the floor, the water down there, which again, very dangerous. Because they love to just ambush you. Ambush you. Oh, that was not even right, the range on that. It's not even right. I can't see anything, you jerks. Oh, there you are. I'm going to get hit from behind me, aren't I? Of course, you can take advantage of their overeagerness. Unfortunately, if you kill them over a pit, you can't loot them. But you gotta take what you can get, right? Now these will follow you in through the building, so you gotta be careful. I'm just gonna sacrifice the transient curses because I have plenty of them. Alright. Heal up before I go in here. Every little bit of health matters. Every little bit of health. As usual, this place is... I'm just gonna have a little bit of insurance here because I'm about to walk into an ambush. Aren't I? Oh, yeah. Who did you? Ambush? Ah, there's the ambush. Okay. I'm going to lose about half of these, if not more, so I'm just going to pick a side. Alright. Oh crap, bad time to cast. Oh, that was kind of funny. Not really good, but funny. Yeah, you have to go up here at some point or another. Well, I guess you don't really have to. You can... Ow. You don't have to, but you have to either snipe the guy up here or go up here. There are no... You have to interact with this man one way or another. If you don't, you'll never get through the game, period. Be warned, though. You need the key this man has, and if you're on the PC version, there is a glitch where if you just kill him, there is a chance he will not drop the key and the game is unwinnable. I'm just warning you right now. PS3 version, I'm pretty sure is 100% safe, though.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Thank you.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
That is a big glowing sign. You need the Covenant of Artorius to go and actually fight this boss. Which is what we got from killing Sif, the Great Wolf. If you do not wear this and you go into that boss room, you die as soon as you land. And you will feel rather stupid. I did my first time, because I did not pay attention to the cues the game gives you. It's like, you know, obviously, you're gonna need it. I'm like, no, I bet I won't need it at all. I did.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Yes, he can remove curses. I think it's for like 1,000 souls. It's pretty darn cheap compared to using the purging stones. And apparently he sells transient curses, and I'm going to buy resist curse. I don't know how good it is, if at all, but still. Yeah. I think... Oh, by the way, nice robes you got on there. I like your sense of style, sir. Anyway, recurse myself intentionally, as silly as that sounds, and hopefully that ghost will not just go. Well, hopefully you'll get one crystal salt mass in the face. Oh dear. Die. Where's the other one? There it is. These things can grab you. That's not good when that happens. Yeah. More curses. Alright. We're actually nearing the end. Well, I guess we're nearing the halfway point, I guess would be the more appropriate way of wording this. I'm not going... Oh wait, no, I guess there is something that way. I was gonna say, I'm not going this way. There's nothing over here. There's an item over here. Hello. You really need to work on your stealth skills. That was awful. Oh, God. I always forget that, man. I never get hit by it, but it always scares me. Oh, jeez. This is not a place to monkey around. You want to get what you want to get done here and move. And you want to go this way first, I think. And this is another shortcut, but we need to go in here first. Here we go. Alright. Now, I'm just going to tell you what my plan is right now. How should I do this? If I go the normal way, I'm going to lose a lot of spell charges. And I really want to summon Beatrice. But if I summon Beatrice, she's going to get caught on all those ghosts. Okay, I'm going to show you the shortcut. I know. I'm taking the lazy way out. I should probably feel worse than I do. I don't really care, though. The shortcut to this boss is actually really easy and really close by. I can get right to the boss right now. Without having to face a single other enemy. Holy jeez. Without having to face a single other enemy. Just drop straight down. That's it. I think there might be a Dark Wraith back here. Yeah, there's a Dark Wraith back here, but beyond him, you have a lot of health. Thankfully, you don't really do a whole lot. Anyway, I summoned Beatrice before. Where's her summon sign at? I could have swore she had a summon sign down here if you summoned her for... Oh, yep, there it is. Witch Beatrice. Now, like I said, Witch Beatrice does not make this fight any easier. If anything, she adds a great more difficulty to this fight. I really should have upgraded my crest shield, but oh crap, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Let's do this, Beatrice. 2 sorceresses. We got this crap. We'll totally win, don't worry. Covenant of Artorias. Alright. Now we won't just die as soon as we, okay, I'm going to wait until my curse wears off so I can use some green blossom here. Now, theoretically, Power Within would be fantastic for this boss fight. However, in practice, with only 8 vitality, I would rather live than have the momentary power boost. Now, the only real issue I think even might be an issue is the getting to the boss. Normally, I try and get away from the boss. This time, I'm going to try... The difficulty will be getting into the boss, right near the boss. These bosses do tremendous magic damage at range. However, when you get in tight with them, they really don't do much more damage than a mewling kitten. So yes, wait for my green blossom here. While I'm doing that, might as well see if I got everything I want here. Let's see. I'm not going to need that. Definitely not going to need any of that. Okay. That's pretty much it. I guess I shouldn't have used another transient curse, but I kind of needed to. You do not need the transient curse to hit the 4 kings. At least I never needed it, so no, you don't need it. Okay. So, there we go. As soon as I drop down, I guess I should heal before I do this. As soon as I drop down, it's on. It's an all-out DPS race. Beat the crap out of them before they beat the crap out of you, because the longer this fight goes, the more of them spawn. So let's do this. Let's do this, Beatrice.